Hello everyone, I'm Gandair and I'm also Saria, and we are back, and we're just going to do a little paranoia save. We ran into this orc, and I basically let Saria beat the crap out of it and shoved a few arrows into it. Everything seemed to work out fine. So we're going to keep on going this way. And look for another point of interest. And maybe there will be another weird Imperial patrol that will try to kill us, maybe not, who knows. Why do the Imperials hate us so much? Why does Falkreath hate us? What did I ever do to piss Falkreath off? The Jarl invited me. He said, hey, come to Falkreath. So I thought we were cool. When really it was trapped to get me to go there. And we're taking plants from the ground. Where are we supposed to go? Wait, we're supposed to go down this way. Hey, what's this here? A bee! I can get a bee. There's no one here right now. Well, it's unfortunate for them. The refugees. Interesting. Well, you shouldn't leave your camp unattended. Especially when you have valuables that might be outside.
So, what do I have to do to get a drink around here? Actually, I don't think I want to know.
You have to bring your own, I suppose. So, I mean, it should be on the right somehow, a way up to wherever it is we need to go in the mountain there. I mean, I wonder how we'll get up there. This little animal is so not afraid of people. This is the direction we need to go in, so let's start looking. Ah! There could be people out here, so let's be careful about our approach. Seems like everyone but the Stormcloaks want to kill us. That's why we should join the Stormcloaks and tell the Imperials to fuck right off. I'm still a little bit mad about their almost head chopping, you know? We'll talk about something weird, I guess, when I have more time to kill, but just... I stopped eating meat mostly recently. And, I don't know, I'll talk about it a lot right now while it's... I'm not going to do some stupid teaser bullshit. So, when I say mostly, I mean, like, I don't have any moral opposition to eating meat, but, I do pay attention to, like, you know, science and medical literature a little bit, and they finally decided they had enough evidence to classify the stuff that's in processed meats as like a real full-on, hey, this causes cancer, you know, carcinogen. So I've been trying to cut down on it before. I've been trying to cut down on, like, how much, you know, beef and stuff that I eat, and not eating chicken nuggets and eating, like, you know, chicken strips instead, things like that. So I've been really trying to scale back on how much stuff I eat, you know, just because, like, you know, I gotta live for another 60 years. I want to be 90. 62 years, whatever it's gonna have to be for me to be 90. So I'm like, yeah, let's not waste it all right now on bacon every day kind of thing, right? Was what I decided. So, like, yeah, you know, let's cut out a lot of the beef that I've been eating, and no more bacon, no more doing cheese, mayo, bacon on the same sandwich. Try to only have one of the three. You know, just start being more reasonable about what I eat in life. And why did I loot the clothes? I didn't mean to loot those. And it's been fine. I don't really have anything big positive or negative to say about it. I mean, like, I feel the same way I have. Like, I don't think I've really lost any weight. Like, I feel the same. Everyone's like, oh my god, I stopped eating these things and now I feel amazing and I have so much energy and oh my god, my life is amazing. Nah, no real big change. I mean, I still feel the same. I just like try to mix up my diet a little bit more, you know? Nothing crazy happening. And my family, from what I understand, has a genetic predisposition to colon cancer. Which is, like, bad. Like, that shit will kill you so hard. So, for that reason, I am really, like, conscious of, you know, like, the world and what different kind of cancer-y crap I might get in life, because I don't want to get colon cancer and die. No one wants to get cancer and die, so... Because I know that my family has a genetic predisposition to that, as far as I understand at least, I'm like, okay, well, I've been paying attention to this for years, but I've been on the fence of, hey, you know what? I'm going to wait and see if science figures their shit out. And it's been years and years and years, and finally they've decided, you know what? Hey, yeah, it's pretty bad. Like, you should definitely not have that stuff. It can fuck you. And I'm like, well, alright. This is why I don't smoke, despite the fact that I think, like, a lot of I think the flavor of tobacco is delicious, and but I don't really smoke. You know, I'm like a 1 or 2 a year kind of guy. So now it's going to be a, you know, no processed meats kind of guy. And it's really hard to find meat that's not, like, heavily processed in the world. You gotta go to, like, I guess I gotta go to a butcher shop or something, because I really can't find anything in a store that is gonna be what I want. Well, that's what happened to me. They've proved, and people are like, well, science doesn't know shit. I'm like, you know what? No. You know what? Science does know some stuff, so we can give them a little bit more credit. But we need to not be so jumpy. Excuse me. We need to not be so jumpy about the, oh, well, it was in the fucking magazine, and magazines are never right. No, you need to actually, like, do a little bit of reading. So when I heard about this, I'm like, is this for real? Or is this just another... Is this just another case of, oh, science maybe found something that proves it, but not quite, but the media is spinning it as if they have? And, I read a few different things. I'm like, oh, wait, no, this is actually real. They actually did finally figure this out. Huh. I thought it was just the, you know, the media getting uppity like they usually do, because everyone's always like, oh my god, we cured cancer! Your soul is mine, dragon. This is going in your fucking brain right now. It's going in your brain. Right in your brain. You enjoy, dragon. Because your soul is mine. So yeah, the media is always like, oh, we found the cure for cancer! When really, they haven't, and there's no just cure for cancer because all the different cancer types are different. You know, it's like, oh man, well, we've cured AIDS! No, you haven't. Shut up. You've just found a better treatment for it. Stop acting like you... Because they just want, you know, people to buy their magazine or click on their website or whatever. So every time I hear, you know, oh my gosh, new science proves that cancer is caused by bacon, I always go, are you really sure? And then I have to sit there and fucking go read for a while to find out if they're making shit up or not. And usually they're just like, oh, well, we found another thing that gives strong evidence that it might maybe. So basically you have nothing. And this time there was just a whole paper that's like, hey, no, really, we figured it out this time, and here are all the results, and here's all the study for like the last 10 years, and no, this is legit. And I'm like, oh, it's not just some bullshit news story. They actually figured that shit out, finally. Well, okay, well, time to do something about it in life. So I'm gonna cut back the processed meats to like less than 1% of my diet, and that's just gonna be my world from now on. Let's go to High Hrothgar. We've accomplished what we set out to do. We can go find Angemon up here and talk to him. But it's a weird change because like you go everywhere and you're like, well, what can I even get here? And it's like it's almost like being a vegetarian because everything is processed everywhere. So I'm like, well, shit. I'll just get some French fries. Even though those probably aren't any good for you either. Something trans fats. But how does a vegetable have trans fats? It doesn't have to have fat in it for it to get transed. I don't understand this stuff. So that's what's new and interesting with me. I'm now not eating processed meat, Gandair. Weird. Dragon War. I think I have that already. I'll take it because I'm unsure. Dragon War. It makes things weird. Normally I wouldn't worry about the cancer thing too much because everyone's like, well, because like everything gives you cancer now. Like literally everything gives you cancer. So it's like, well, shit. Hey, here we are.
Sky above.
Where is there a word?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Sunderstone Gorge.
Exactly.
Alright, we're gonna go vendor a bunch in the next video, actually. That's probably important to do. So let's walk outside, save the game, and then we'll go vendoring. Actually, I'm gonna do that vendoring for another little while in this video. And hopefully I can get it all done. Okay, we're outside. First thing we're gonna do is go to Whiterun. 3:45 a.m. By the time we're done fast traveling, it'll probably be normal a.m. Oh, it's gonna be daytime. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? You fucking serious, game? Why does it always crash when I try to load into Whiterun? Why doesn't this happen in other towns? Okay, so we do that, and then we tab out, and then we're gonna tab back into the damn game. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna do this again, and we're gonna close out of the program. We're gonna have to go back into the program again, wait for the save file to sync with the damn internet. Look, all I'm gonna do is vendor, just go to the next video. Go to the next video unless you want to hear me rant some more about food and carcinogenic substances. Like, my opinion officially is everyone's gonna get cancer from stuff like if you want to not smoke, not drink, not eat processed meats, not go out in the sun, not use sunblock. Go for it. Whatever is good for you. Like, that's why I try to stay inside. You know, because skin cancer is a thing. You know, sunblock can apparently also cause skin cancer, which seems like really stupid. Which I said apparently because I don't think we know for sure yet on that. But hey, let's just be safe and like not use it. So let's not go out in the day that much. For me, I'm saying let's as if it's like multiple people, but no, I just mean me. And it's like, don't smoke, don't drink, don't eat processed meat, don't go out in the sun. Let's see, what else? I think you're supposed to, like, if you're a guy, I think you're supposed to beat off a lot because otherwise you get prostate cancer or something, but well, I would love to do that. I'm really bad at that. Which is a really weird story. I'm really bad at the solo mode thing, if that makes sense, you know? Unless there's a girl involved in some way, I just can't get things to work. Which is really, really annoying. But hey, you know, that's what phones and the internet are for. Phones and internet chats, text messages and stuff. If there's a girl, like, tangentially or distantly involved, things will work. But if it's just me, it's not going to work. Doesn't matter how many weird videos or pictures I look at.
We've got arms and armor of all kinds.
It just does not work when I'm in the solo mode. I wish that was not the case, I think. But, you know, over, like, the years and years and years and years of that, I just kind of, like, don't care and don't notice anymore.
You look
People are
someone
like...
who knows how to wield a weapon. Well, you've come to the right place.
Oh, you're gonna get eaten, sir. You're gonna eat him. This is what you get for sleeping in. Oh my gosh, she looks dead. Necklace of the Minor Squire. Interesting item. There's nothing to change in the ledger. Killing. Kill before you're killed.
Got arms and armor of all kinds.
I kind of wish your daughter was in here. She looks tastier than you do. Oh, wow. Just before daybreak is when we got here. Interesting. Okay, well, let's walk over here. What the heck? Oh, hi, Claire. I guess she's not at work yet. Let's go over here and wait a couple hours for the shops to open. I guess the wife and daughter were already out. So it's 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. Stuff should be open now. Let's offload some of these things. Gosh, what else is like... Hey, this causes cancer. Gosh, I know there's some other big ones that I'm supposed to remember.
Just about everybody in here. Everything's... Take a look.
Let's see. Apparel. That's buying. I want to sell things. This gold necklace I want out. That gold ring I want out. Silver ring I want out. Potions. Malign aversion to shock. Let's get rid of that. 85% weaker to shock damage. Holy shit. For 30 seconds. Oh man, that's a really strong. But we're not going to use it. Deadly paralysis potion. I really want that one. Still might use that one someday. Deadly poison. Potent poison is also a really powerful one to have. These are all potions of, potion of that, potion of the warrior, whatever. Okay. Books. Oh, this amethyst, this flawless amethyst. Keep the other stuff. These things.
Do come back.
Okay, now we gotta go to War Maidens. Check and see what's over there. Gosh, what else is supposed to cause cancer? Everything causes... Oh, it's cell phones! That's right. Yeah, don't use a cell phone because cell phones cause cancer because they emit radio signals. You know, if you hold cell phones and you talk on cell phones, you're going to get brain cancer.
I know you.
I think those are all the big ones.
We've got small weapons. The finest weapons and armor.
Let's see. Sell this greatsword. Sell this greatsword. Sell this war axe. My arrows and BS. Keep the water breathing helmet. I must have other different gauntlets that are really good. Oh yeah, I have the gauntlets. 38 versus 32. Holy crap.
Good doing business with you.
I guess that's all the vending we had to do. I guess I only needed one video to do it. Oh, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Well, that may be, but we can have as fun a time as we can. More waiting for the world to end. Oh wait, no, why'd I go out here? I need to go into Bree's home and mess with my inventory. You gotta put away a bunch of crap that I found. Turn right around, wait for it to finish autosaving, and then we go right back in, go right back into Bree's home again, drop off all these books. These books are fucking heavy. Ugh. But I figure eventually I'll be 80 and have a heart problem instead of cancer. That's what I bet's gonna happen because I don't exercise enough. Like I try to, but I always forget to. Like if I wish I had like a more regular kind of schedule thing going on, like some kind of regular reminder to do it. In which case I would, but I mean I don't hate it. It's just a simple case of forget to. I mean I got some weights. I do some like some lifts and some stretches and some things like that. When I remember to. Which unfortunately isn't every day. It's not nearly as often as I want to. But yeah, so I think if anything kills me, it's going to be a heart problem or I'm going to get sick.
Honored to see you again, I think.
Sophia, I guess you can be naked in the house. Like, that's allowed. Like, I'm not opposed to seeing you naked. You're a pretty woman, but... but really, what are you doing? I stole 40 cabbages. I stole 40 cabbages.
I make a great
garlics
couple.
this time.
Oh, I mean like a team, not like...
Sophia and her little panty over there. Soul Gem, Petty. Store that. Corundrum ingot.
Get it?
It's gonna go over here. The Corundrum ingot. Wait, no. My inventory. Miscellaneous. We're gonna store the diamond in here too. And the golden claw. We can't store the ivory claw because I don't know why. There's a lot of torches. Let's put some of these in here. Let's put 10 of them in there. I'll free up a few pounds.
Honor to you, I think.
Lydia, you really need to calm down with the formalities. Gosh, you're such a buzzkill sometimes. Thane this, thane that. Like, look, we dudes, we're people. Okay, now we have this weird thing where I forgot to check what I was putting in as I put it in, so now I have to scroll down one thing at a time. Oh, I have this one already. Interesting. We can go sell that book, maybe. There's so many books. Oh man. Oh, Alchemist Journal. We're taking that one. Taking apology letter. Cats of Skyrim. Cherub's Heart. We're taking that one. Some of these books are expensive. Corpse info. Like anything that makes that sound, that letter sound, that like single note paper sound, or any of the journal looking ones, all get stored in the other thing just because I don't know why. Like I wish I had like a good reason to give you, but Catria's journal is gonna go over there too. Lost Legends. That looks creepy. See, we need to read these till Nightingale's Fact or Fiction. I think that's the funniest book title out of all of these. Physicalities of Werewolves. Damn, I have so many books. Ethereum Wars. Buying Game, Cabin in the Woods, Cake and Diamond, Holds of Skyrim, Hope of the Red Rand, Locked Room, Lusty Argonian Maid, The Real What's His Name 5. So I'm missing some of the Songs of Pelennor books. So I just need to start taking those. Wolf Queen. Listen, Wolf Queen 1? Wolfer's Book, Uncommon Taste, Daedra. Wabbajack. What the hell is Wabbajack? Like, that's such a weird word. Okay, let's go over to here, go back down to books. We're gonna deposit some of these. Oh. Catcher's Journal goes in there. All of the concerned citizen letters go in there. There's a torch bucket, a jar, and a butterfly, and thank freaking goodness my Diabella statue is still there. Oh, ingredients, I have a beta deposit. I have some stuff to eat. Search end table. Now this is where the vampire dust goes. Keys, other thing, potions, apparel. Do I have anything to put away? I think I'm gonna put away Dawnbreaker. Yeah, you know what? I don't have any reason to keep Dawnbreaker in my inventory. I'm never gonna use the damn thing. Oh, I need to go sell that bow. I need to go sell that bow. It's not taking up a lot of space. I'll just keep it for right now. Yeah. And I'll turn in later. Okay, and then where do we need to go next? Sunderstone Gorge? Where is that at? That's over there. The closest place to go is the mill. And then we'll head up and to the left of the mill. Okay. What time is it now? In the game, I mean. 10:55 a.m. Let's go sweep, so that's 11. This is close to 11. 11, so let's go 12. 1. No, not like that. This is a 12. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will put us outside at nighttime. And we like nighttime because we're vampire now. I hope there's no wacky Warforged juggernauts hanging out outside. That would be bad, bad things for me. See you back here, folks, in the next video. Thank you.